This is cool. This looks what we see down south. Fish. Big fish, likely a muskie. Look at that. Oh, here's more raccoon tracks. Raccoon tracks almost look like human handprints. Embark on a virtual journey with us through the captivating landscapes and rich history of Fort Snelling State Park at the heart of Minnesota. Join me and my dog as we explore the intersection of nature and history, discovering the diverse wonders that make this park a true gem. There was some footage lost, so I had to re-record riding through the park. At the heart of the state park lies historic Fort Snelling, a testament to Minnesota past. Established in the early 19th century, this military outpost played a pivotal role in the region's history. Today, visitors can wander through the well-preserved fort, gaining insights into frontier life and the interactions between various communities during a crucial period of American history. Today, we'll be taking advantage of Fort Snelling's trails and enjoying its scenic beauty. Pike Island Trail is a 3 to 3.5 mile loop that splits on the confluence of the Mississippi and the Minnesota River. With tons of benches at the end, there's no shortage of seating at this busy park. The Pike Island Trail caters to a range of diverse visitors. The well-maintained path is accessible to walkers, hikers, and even those with strollers. Families can enjoy a leisurely stroll or a more extended hike with interpretive signs along the way, providing insights to the natural and historical features of the area. Fort Snelling State Park boasts an extensive network of trails that wind through lush forests alongside tranquil lakes and offer breathtaking views of the Mississippi and Minnesota rivers. Whether you're an avid hiker, a casual walker, a trail runner, or a cyclist, the park provides an array of options to explore the beauty of the natural surroundings. Bird enthusiasts, get your binoculars out. Fort Snelling State Park is a haven for birdwatching with its diverse habitats attracting a wide variety of species. I can personally attest to this, being one of my favorite state parks. I regularly see bald eagles, ravens, crows, and migratory birds of all types, as well as other raptors normally visiting the river. From the eagles in the sky soaring overhead to songbirds flitting through the trees, every visit offers a chance to witness the park's vibrant avian population. About a week ago, this game warden right here almost had to help me find a couple of my friends that have no navigational or outdoor experience that I was trying to expose to nature, and she seemed very nice about it, but it's just kind of a crazy spot to get lost at. That's actually why my voice is so raspy now. I was yelling for them for hours and asking everybody I came across if they had seen them. The location of this park, nestled in the confluence of the Mississippi and Minnesota rivers, offers some interesting water recreation activities. Kayakers and canoeists can paddle along the scenic waterways while anglers cast their lines in search of a variety of fish species. The park's lakes offer a serene spot for some picnics or just some relaxation. Fort Snelling State Park is not just a fair weather destination. Embrace the beauty of every season, from vibrant fall foliage to winter wonderlands adorned with glistening snow. Cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice fishing provide winter enthusiasts with an array of activities to enjoy against the pristine backdrop of the park. Fort Snelling stands as a harmonious blend of historical significance and natural beauty. Whether you're exploring the well-preserved fort, hiking scenic trails, or immersing yourself in the diverse ecosystem, the park invites you to connect with the past while appreciating the wonders of the present. Nature lovers in the Twin Cities need to get up, gear up, and make Fort Snelling your next destination. Join me in uncovering the layers of history, embracing the outdoors, and experiencing the unique charm that defines this remarkable park. Pike Island is not just a trail, it's a voyage through time. As we set foot on this path, we are surrounded by the remnants of centuries gone by. The trail takes us past Fort Snelling, an integral part of the state's history, where military structures and exhibits stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era. Walking in the footsteps of those who shaped this region, we gain a deeper understanding of the area's rich cultural heritage. Fish. Big fish, likely a muskie. Look at that. Likely a muskie or a big pike just jumped right there. Can anybody see it? Let me know in the comments. This big fish jumped. Could have been a big bass, I guess, like an 8-pounder, but this is a raccoon tracks. One raccoon. I saw 8 raccoons outside my house the other day. This is a deer moving at a slower pace. When they're moving faster, these hooves will be spread out a little more, and I could just tell by the distance of the tracks that it's walking. These ones. There's a big dog. Oh, it's a wolf. Nope, not a wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a wolf. Oh, here's more raccoon tracks. Raccoon tracks almost look like human handprints, so it's easier to tell. Fun tracks over here. One of the unique features of the Pike Island Trail is its location at the confluence of the mighty Mississippi and Minnesota rivers. As we wander along the path, we are treated to panoramic views of these 2 iconic waterways. The gentle rustling leaves and the soothing sounds of flowing water create an immersive experience, making this trail a heaven for those seeking solace in nature's embrace. Pike Island is a haven for biodiversity, with its varied ecosystem supporting a rich tapestry of plant and animal life. The trail meanders through dense woodlands, open meadowlands, and along riverbanks, providing glimpses of the park's diverse habitat. Keep your eyes peeled for native birds, deer, and the occasional glimpse of river otters playing on the water's edge. This tree is massive. And looking at the leaves, I will tell you that it is a cottonwood tree. It's the biggest cottonwood I think I've ever seen in my life. My goodness. There's a deer somewhere over there. I can't really tell where he is. The Pike Island Trail transforms with the changing seasons, giving you a different spectacle throughout the year. Throughout the spring, witness the rebirth of nature as wildflowers bloom and migratory birds come home. Summer brings vibrant greenery and the opportunity to cool off by the river. Dude, you wouldn't want to. During the winter, I don't think you'd want to like go and try to find this thing. I bet you'd find that bear that lives out here that I saw on the news the other day. Yeah, that's probably where those bears hibernate. I mean, that's like a perfect bear den right there. Both of these things. And there's a bear like less than a mile from here, and there's not usually bears in the Twin Cities because it's we're in the middle of the city. Okay, look at this thing. My goodness. We should be coming up on the Mississippi River soon. This is Mississippi. I'm glad to see it this high. You can see how high it usually is on that bridge down there. But last year, man, this thing was just trickling. There's hardly any water in it. This year looks pretty low, but thank goodness we got a good amount of rain, because last year it was just rough. The Minnehaha falls are barely even trickling. So if that's the Mississippi, that way you got St. Anthony's Falls, and if you go all the way down there, you got Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico. So there's 3 cutoffs that make this a 1-mile loop and a 2-mile loop, and if you take the whole thing, it's a 3-mile loop. So there's a regional park over there I've actually never been to. I think I'm gonna go over there and make a video about it. That's the 2-mile cutoff. So we got about 1 mile to go, and then we'll be back to the other side of that. Fall paints the landscapes with amazing warm hues, while winter turns the trail into a serene wonderland, perfect for winter sports enthusiasts. Pike Island Trail at Fort Snelling State Park is a testament to the harmonious coexistence of history and nature. As we conclude our journey along this captivating trail, we find ourselves enriched by the stories of the past and invigorated by the beauty of the present. The park itself was important in fostering trade and shaping relationships with the First Nations of America. Beyond its military functions, Fort Snelling emerged as a cultural crossroads, bringing together people from a diverse backgrounds. The fort has witnessed the convergence of European settlers, Native Americans, enslaved individuals, and fur traders, creating a melting pot of cultures and perspectives. Exploring the barracks, living quarters, and communal spaces provide a glimpse into the complex interactions that unfolded within these historic walls. Fort Snelling is no relic frozen in time. It's a living history museum. The site boasts a range of interpretive exhibits allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the daily lives of those who inhabited the fort. From military drills to domestic activities, each exhibit offers a dynamic educational experience, making history come alive for all who pass through. As we walk through the parade grounds and past the barracks, we trace the military history of Fort Snelling, from its role in the Dakota War of 1862 to the training grounds for the soldiers of various conflicts. The fort's military significance echoes through the corridors of time. The strategic location of the fort served as a linchpin in the westward expansion of the United States of America. However, Fort Snelling is not just a repository of history, it is also surrounded by the natural beauty of the Minnesota River Valley as well as the Mississippi River. The park offers visitors a chance to explore hiking trails, witness breathtaking views, and explore recreational activities amidst the lush greenery. The mix of nature and history creates a unique and enriching experience for all who visit here. Fort Snelling is a living testament to the intricate tapestry of American history. As we conclude our journey through this historic site, we are reminded of the importance of preserving and understanding our past. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or a curious adventurer, Fort Snelling State Park invites you to step back in time and witness an enduring spirit of the American frontier. All right. This is cool. This is what we see down south. Big vines. Very neat. That's neat for you. Look at this tree. Little birds in it. This is where the Minnesota River and the Mississippi meet. It's right there. You can actually see the difference in the water. Bluffs above the Minnesota River. We could have a house right there. The Mississippi River holds great significance and importance for the Twin Cities, which refers to Minneapolis and St. Paul in the state of Minnesota. The Mississippi River has a rich history, and its exploration and navigation were central to the westward expansion of the United States. The Twin Cities area, being located along the river, became a strategic point for trade and transportation. Wow, that's how high it's flooded before. Can't even believe that. That's crazy. That's like it's got to be 8 foot board right there. So I mean, look at that. Because the Mississippi is right over there and the Minnesota is right here. So I bet when it floods, this place just gets wetter than wet. The 19th and 20th centuries, the Mississippi River served as trade as a vital route. The Twin Cities, situated at the confluence of the Mississippi and Minnesota rivers, became a hub for industries and mills. The river facilitated the transportation of goods such as lumber, flour, contributing to the economic growth of the region. The river's powerful flow was harnessed for hydropower, which fueled the growth of milling industries in the Twin Cities. Water-powered mills, particularly flour mills, were established along the riverbanks, making Minneapolis the mill city and a major player in the nation's flour milling industry. The Mississippi River provided a natural waterway for transporting goods and people. The Twin Cities, with their strategic location, became a transportation hub connecting the upper Midwest to the broader national network. Riverboat barges and later railroads capitalized on the river's accessibility, fostering economic development in the area. The Mississippi River offers recreational opportunities, serving as a scenic backdrop for residents and visitors. Parks and trails along the riverbanks provide spaces for outdoor activities, jogging, biking, and enjoying nature. The river has also influenced the cultural identity of the Twin Cities, inspiring art, literature, and community events. The Mississippi River plays a crucial role in the ecological health of the region. It supports diverse ecosystems, and efforts have been made to protect and preserve its water quality. The river contributes to a natural beauty of the Twin Cities and enhances the overall quality of life for residents. The riverfront in the Twin Cities has been developed for tourism and recreation. Iconic landmarks such as the Stone Arch Bridge in Minneapolis provide scenic views of the river, and riverfront areas have been revitalized with parks, restaurants, and cultural attractions, making the Mississippi a focal point for residents and tourists alike. The Mississippi River has been a vital artery for the Twin Cities, influencing their economic development, cultural identity, and environmental well-being. The river's role as a trade route, source of power, and recreation space has shaped the history and character of the Twin Cities. If you've watched this long, I really appreciate your support. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe and hit the like button. And if you could share with your friends, that would be a real big deal, as it really helps the reach of the channel. I hope you're doing well in this time of the year. I know it can be rough for a lot of people, but I hope you take care and you stay safe, and you worry about your health, because health is wealth and you're worth it. And I love you, all of my viewers. Take care.